Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode series. We're here on Friday Night SmackDown, closing in on the Hell in a Cell Premium Live event, and we're starting the show off with the general manager of Friday Night SmackDown, the man who went head to head against Triple H in War Games at Survivor Series but was unsuccessful. The man who's responsible for bringing back The Rock, and the final boss, it's the Animal Batista, is making his way out here. So Batista is going to address the WWE Universe. I wonder what he has to say. We obviously saw The Rock on Monday Night Raw make an appearance right at the end of the show, just wiping out Shawn Michaels. After the week prior to that, he sent a message to Triple H and told him that he was coming for Triple H's lackey. So I'm assuming that The Rock was only referring to Shawn Michaels when he told Triple H that he was going to come for his lackey. And Shawn Michaels is officially out injured at the moment, so he won't be in action for some time now. For at least a couple of months or maybe a couple of weeks. We'll have to wait and see, but Batista is out here about to address the WWE Universe. Let's see what the Animal has to say. Last week on Raw, The Rock made a promise. He told Triple H that he was coming for his lackey. And this week, The Rock delivered on that promise. Shawn Michaels got exactly what he deserved. You see, this isn't just about me, Hunter. This isn't about our history. This is about taking everything that you hold dear and watching it crumble. The Rock and I came to an agreement. The Rock had a little score to settle with Edge and Orton after what they did to his cousins, Roman and Jey Uso. So, Rock requested that Orton and Edge face Roman and Jey in a match. In return, I asked The Rock for a favour. I asked him to take out the trash. Triple H, I want you to understand something very clearly. This isn't just about winning matches. This isn't just about titles or championships. This is about destroying you piece by piece. It's about taking everything you love and tearing it apart right in front of your eyes. First, it was your best friend Shawn Michaels. I hope you enjoyed watching him get decimated by The Rock. But that's just the beginning, Hunter. There's more to come. Much more. So here's the deal, Hunter. I'm going to take everything that you love away from you. Your friends, your allies, your legacy. One by one, they will fall. And when there's nothing left, when you're standing alone in the ruins of what used to be your empire, you'll know it was me who did this to you. So ladies and gentlemen, moving on with the show, and we have some singles action to tease what could be happening at Hell in a Cell in the WWE Tag Team division. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are the current #1 contenders to those tag team titles, and Sami Zayn is out here tonight in action, in singles action. Sami and Kevin may be coming to the ring together, but Kevin Owens is just going to be at ringside, while Sami Zayn is going to go up against one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, that being Solo Sikoa. The Bloodline currently holding the tag team titles, and Roman Reigns holding the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. So Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will be looking to repeat history by trying to take the tag team titles away from the Bloodline. But as for tonight, Sami Zayn is looking to build some momentum going into Hell in a Cell. That's going to be one hell of a challenge, as he's coming up against the enforcer of the Bloodline. None other than Solo Sikoa, who is flanked by the wise man Paul Heyman here tonight. No Jimmy Uso, which is interesting, but Solo Sikoa will be looking to continue the momentum that the Bloodline has at the moment. And he'll be looking for another victory here tonight. He only has one loss on his record so far in this Universe mode. That loss being to none other than Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre earned his opportunity at the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship at Survivor Series, but was unsuccessful. Definitely came close though, especially the fact that he was able to beat Solo Sikoa on the way. That's one hell of a statement to be able to make. But Solo Sikoa will be looking to get back to his undefeated ways as he comes up against an old foe in Sami Zayn here tonight. So Solo Sikoa looking determined and ready, but Sami Zayn and Solo going straight at it. Sami sending Solo into the corner, big body splash and an elbow to follow. Sami Zayn telling Solo Sikoa that he doesn't know what he's doing being in the Bloodline. Not sure what he means by that. But Sami Zayn now bringing Solo Sikoa back up onto his feet. So Sami Zayn hasn't had the greatest start to his Universe Mode career. Solo Sikoa now reversing and some ground and pound of his own. Sami Zayn did challenge Logan Paul early on in the series for the United States Championship, but he was unsuccessful in that one. So he's looking to gain some tag team gold with his best buddy Kevin Owens here. There's now Sami Zayn with Solo Sikoa up, driven in spine first into the turnbuckle and then tossed away. Now into the cover goes Sami Zayn. Oh, he's got a 1 count. Didn't think that Solo Sikoa was quite going to lay down easily just like that, as Paul Heyman now removing the turnbuckle pad, trying to cause some kind of a distraction here is Paul Heyman. I'm assuming that's why the Tribal Chief has sent Paul Heyman out here tonight to be by the side of Solo Sikoa, as Sami Zayn now looking to take advantage. Sami Zayn into a suplex, throwing Solo Sikoa over his head. Now Solo Sikoa driven into the announce desk. Solo Sikoa is in some trouble right here. Sami Zayn with some ground and pound, and I think Sami Zayn has busted open Solo Sikoa here. A gash on the side of his head, just below or just next to his eyebrow. And now Sami Zayn with a drop kick that doesn't really do anything to Solo Sikoa. Now Solo sending Sami off the ropes and a big elbow there. Solo Sikoa is feeling it right now. Paul Heyman again up onto the apron, and again removing that turnbuckle pad just after the referee had put it back on, and it looked like he may have been distracted for a moment there, which could have potentially cost Solo Sikoa maybe. But Solo Sikoa now just cranking on the jaw of Sami Zayn. I'm sure Sami Zayn has plenty of fight left in him, as the referee goes back to that turnbuckle pad once again. Now cranking at the jaw again is Solo Sikoa. Kevin Owens remaining quite quiet on his side of the ring, not looking too pleased with what's going on right now. But Solo Sikoa bringing Sami Zayn up to his feet. We all know that Sami Zayn can take one hell of a beating. Solo Sikoa missing with a couple of strikes there, but he doesn't miss with that one. And a foot to the jaw and into the cover, just a 1 count. Sami Zayn as resilient as anyone else on the roster. It's going to take a lot to keep Sami Zayn down. Solo Sikoa with a leg drop, and now Paul Heyman going under the ring. He's grabbed the kendo stick here, but he's opted not to put it into the ring, and hit the blue thunder bomb on the outside by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn trying to rally this crowd and get them behind him, as now Paul Heyman causing a bit of a distraction here, as Solo Sikoa now makes it back to his feet, and Sami Zayn could be in some trouble. Solo Sikoa with a belly to belly on the outside. These two will need to get back into the ring very soon, as the referee counts to a 7 here. Solo Sikoa sending Sami back into the ring. Sami Zayn just gradually making his way back to his feet. Solo Sikoa clubbing blows to the back. And now a leg drop to the arm of Sami Zayn. Paul Heyman with a smirk on his face right here. So now Solo Sikoa bringing Sami up to his feet. Headbutt to the shoulder, just targeting the arms is Solo Sikoa, perhaps trying to weaken Sami Zayn in the weeks leading up to Hell in a Cell. The tag team titles will be on the line at Hell in a Cell. The Bloodline going up against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Oh, a big boot delivered by Sami Zayn into the cover, but Paul Heyman's distracting the referee here. The referee, well, Sami Zayn is trying to get the crowd back behind him, but frustration showing on the face of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. He could have potentially had the victory there. Now, into the suplex goes Sami Zayn. And a stomp onto the back of the neck of Solo Sikoa. Now some ground and pound, just targeting that wound, trying to open it up some more. Oh, Solo Sikoa played a bit of possum there. Oh, and Sami Zayn's proven to be a slippery character. Solo Sikoa with Sami Zayn on the ropes here. What's he thinking about here? Solo Sikoa with a belly-to-belly to the outside. Even Kevin Owens wincing at the impact of Sami Zayn on the concrete floor out here. Now Solo Sikoa just cranking on the jaw again, just trying to weaken Sami Zayn, just wear him out. Kevin Owens can barely watch, stamping away at the fingers now. Solo Sikoa seems to be pouring some blood all over the place right now. That wound is definitely getting opened up a little bit more. It's now Solo Sikoa, the referee, on a 6 count, targeting those arms and shoulders. Once again, a headbutt to the spine. This time, a 7 count now as Solo Sikoa heads into the ring. He's asking Sami Zayn to get back inside. I'm not sure what Sami Zayn's doing. Oh, he's having some words with Kevin Owens here. The referee's on an 8 count. Sami Zayn needs to get back in the ring. Well, it looks like maybe some strategy being discussed, but the Samoan spike, that could cost Sami Zayn. It took a moment too long to get back into the ring, and he's kicked out. Somehow Sami Zayn getting the shoulder up. Well, I thought him trying to discuss some tactics with Kevin Owens may have just cost him, but clearly not. And Solo Sikoa is really bleeding all over the place out here, but Solo's not about to give up. He's not one to give up on a fight, especially just because there's some blood involved. Sami Zayn again targeting that wound, trying to open up that wound even more. And now some more punches to the face. Paul Heyman growing frustrated out here. Now Sami Zayn with Solo Sikoa in his clutches. Solo Sikoa is in a bad way right now. Sami Zayn could really try and take advantage of things right here. Solo Sikoa just being choked on that bottom rope. His throat going across that bottom rope off the slingshot. Sami Zayn telling the crowd that he's the one with the brains here. Big right hands being delivered, and Sami Zayn into an arm drag as well. Solo Sikoa really needs to find a way back into this match, and he could have just done so with that elbow. Sending Sami Zayn back into the ring. Solo Sikoa could be closing in on a victory if he can keep on top of things here. He's in a bad way right now, though, with that wound across the side of his head. It's really beginning to open up and bleed out. And oh my goodness, the haluva kick right to the wound on Solo Sikoa. That could have been the tactic that Sami Zayn was planning with Kevin Owens, but Solo Sikoa somehow gets the shoulder up. Not sure how he's still fighting in this one. Now slam down to the mat head first. Stomp on the spine. Sami Zayn just trying to keep on the offense here. Trying to keep Solo Sikoa down on the mat. Solo being brought back to his feet now. Big elbows to the midsection of Sami Zayn. Solo Sikoa here, trying to turn things around. Sami Zayn into a high elbow. Right off the jaw. Sami Zayn finds a reversal. Sami Zayn telling Solo Sikoa to stay down. Well, good luck with that. I don't think the enforcer will stay down as long as there's breath in his lungs. Solo Sikoa, big right hand to the midsection, and Solo looking to finish the match off with another Samoan spike. Surely that's got to be it. Paul Heyman looking absolutely delighted at ringside. No! Sami Zayn once again finding a way to get the shoulder up. Sami Zayn really is one of the most resilient superstars in the whole roster, and he's proven that here tonight. 2 Samoan spikes and he's still hanging in there. But Solo Sikoa really seems to be thinking about turning up the gears here. Solo Sikoa just psyching himself up. What's he thinking about here? All the way across the ring into the splash in the corner and into the cover. Solo feels like he's done enough for the victory here. Big kick out found again, near fall for Solo. Solo growing frustrated though. He needs to remain calm and stick to whatever plan the Bloodline has for this matchup. Now targeting the knee and the spine of Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn finds another reversal. Sending Solo off the ropes. Sami Zayn, what's he going for here? Into another arm drag, this time inside the ring. Big right hand. Sami Zayn off the springboard into the DDT. Kevin Owens looking absolutely delighted with the offense that Sami Zayn's pulling off right now. Now Sami again sending Solo off the ropes. And a big boot delivered to the face. This one could be all over, to be honest. Solo Sikoa in deep trouble. Sami Zayn's done it. Well, Solo Sikoa. Well, what a fall from grace. He was at the top of the mountain, undefeated. And Drew McIntyre somehow found a way to beat Solo Sikoa. And now Sami Zayn has managed to do the same thing. Sami Zayn picking up the victory and gaining momentum for himself and Kevin Owens. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving on with the show. Sami Zayn with a big victory. And we have the boss back here again. Third week in a row that we're seeing Sasha Banks on Friday Night SmackDown. So Sasha Banks last week teaming up with the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, in tag team action. Tiffany Stratton has been causing some issues, or just causing havoc really, in the women's division over on Friday Night SmackDown in recent weeks. And Sasha Banks last week seemingly had had enough, as she teamed up with Bianca Belair and they were successful in getting the victory over Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. Specifically Bianca Belair able to pin Miss Money in the Bank, sending a clear message to Tiffany Stratton there. Maybe sending a message that Tiffany Stratton doesn't want to cash in on the EST if she is champion by that point. But Sasha Banks about to address the WWE Universe. Let's see what she has to say. Last week was intense, but tonight I'm here for something much more important. I never thought that I would be stepping back in the WWE arena again, but I couldn't allow myself to sit back and watch my best friend become something that I know she isn't. Bayley, I want my best friend back, so please come down to the ring and let's talk face to face. Oh, so Bayley is answering the call of Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks stating that she barely recognizes Bayley. Well, that's what she said a couple of weeks ago before Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton appeared. But finally we may be able to hear from Sasha Banks and Bayley regarding this entire situation. So Bayley, the last time we saw her in action was at War Games during Survivor Series, where she went head to head with Toxic Attraction. She led Damage Control alongside Naomi, and Naomi specifically was able to get the victory, whereas Sasha Banks sided with Team Toxic Attraction. So she went against her best friend Bayley. But we now know that Sasha Banks has stated that she's back because she doesn't even recognize Bayley anymore. Bayley, we've been through so much together. We've had incredible matches, shared amazing moments, and achieved so much. You're a legend in this business because of everything that you've achieved on your own. You don't need Damage Control to prove that. You can stand on your own 2 feet. Remember the good times, Bayley. The laughs, the victories, the bond we shared. That's what I miss. I miss my best friend. And I know deep down you're still that person. Please, just listen to me, Bayley. You don't need to hide behind Damage Control. You're stronger than that. Oh, well, Bayley seems like she's kind of taken in what Sasha Banks has got to say. Sasha, Your attempt to brainwash Bayley is cute, but it won't work. Bayley doesn't need you. She has us. Oh, and Sasha Banks clearly paying attention. Oh my goodness. Or getting distracted, I should say. But Bayley attacking Sasha Banks from behind, and now a clothesline delivered. Well, it looked like for a second Bayley may have actually been listening to Sasha Banks, but now, as soon as Damage Control arrive, it's almost like Bayley's already been brainwashed by them. A vicious attack on her best friend. How could she do such a thing? And Bayley now stomping on Sasha in the corner as she backs it up, and now driving the knee into the face. And the crowd is absolutely just booing Bayley out of the building. Not surprised, to be honest. And now Bayley slamming Sasha Banks face first into the mat. My goodness. Bayley showing no remorse here. And Sasha Banks was trying to return to... Well, she returned to WWE to try and help Bayley here, but Bayley saying she doesn't want any help. Bayley now off the apron, taking Sasha Banks down to the mat. You can just hear Sasha saying, "What are you doing here? Stop, please." But Bayley just continuing the assault, driving Sasha Banks face first off of the ring post. And Bayley now, what's she got planned here? With Sasha Banks driving her into the barricade, and now face first off of the barricade as well. Big right hand delivered and taking Sasha Banks off her feet. Now where's Bayley off to? Oh, Bayley's going under the ring. What has she got there? She got a steel chair in hand. Don't do this, Bayley. It's unnecessary. It's a step too far. And oh my goodness, Bayley with the steel chair. Continuing the assault, just throwing the chair onto Sasha Banks as she heads into the ring. But hold on a second. Could it be? It is. It's Toxic Attraction. Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. But Bayley's out of here. My word. Bayley, you think you can run roughshod over this division? You think you can portray your best friend and get away with it? Let me remind you of something, Bayley. Sasha was your best friend. She came here to help you, to make you realize the person you truly are. But you threw it all away. Now, I don't have the same belief in you that Sasha does. I told you when I returned I wasn't going to let you and Damage Control bully this division. And I meant it. You want to play dirty? You want to be vicious? Fine. Let's settle this once and for all. At Hell in a Cell, it's going to be me versus you, Bayley, inside Hell in a Cell. Okay, so Bayley and Mandy Rose will be going head-to-head at the next upcoming premium live event, Hell in a Cell, inside a Hell in a Cell match. Bayley did not look too pleased by that, but she only has herself to blame, really. So at the upcoming premium live event, we will have a Hell in a Cell match between Mandy Rose and Bayley. So, ladies and gentlemen, just after Bayley committing a vicious attack on her former best friend, we're now into our main event of the evening. Tag team action for you. We have the return of Rated RKO, Randy Orton and Edge teaming up once again. Tonight they're teaming up to face off against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso by orders of the final boss. So Batista last week told Edge about this, and he basically said to Edge to stick to the plan. Now, I'm not sure what that exactly means, but clearly Edge, Orton, Batista, and maybe even The Rock together have some kind of plan in place, but Edge and Orton kind of went into business for themselves by attacking Roman Reigns and Jey Uso last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Randy Orton, of course, is going to be facing off against Roman Reigns at Hell in a Cell. And Randy Orton has got that new vicious attitude. Well, not really a new attitude, it's one that we're well aware of from many years ago. The sadistic side of Randy Orton is back, which it seemed to have stemmed from when he turned on Cody Rhodes at Extreme Rules. Cody Rhodes is still out injured as well after that match with Jey Uso. But as for now, Next up, we have the Tribal Chief himself making his way out here. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. I'm sure he's going to be absolutely furious with these two, especially the fact that they attacked him from behind. They attacked Jey Uso as well, specifically Randy Orton hitting an RKO on Roman Reigns. Could that be a teaser perhaps for what's about to happen at Hell in a Cell? Is Randy Orton going to finally take that championship away from the Tribal Chief, or is Roman Reigns going to walk out as the Universal Champion once again? But as for tonight, he's teaming up with a former Bloodline member. We're yet to find out whether Jey Uso is actually back with the Bloodline. But as for tonight, Jey Uso is going to have to stand side by side with the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns, in tag team action. So Roman Reigns is going to make his way out here. Roman Reigns trying to manipulate Jey Uso last week or a couple of weeks back when Randy Orton and Edge committed that attack just before. Roman Reigns was telling Jey Uso that the Bloodline could run the entire WWE. Jey Uso could go for that World Heavyweight Championship. He could control things over on Raw. And Roman Reigns could remain the champion over here on Friday Night SmackDown. So we're yet to find out what Jey Uso's decision is. We know what Bianca Belair's plans are for SummerSlam. She's hoping to win back her championship at Hell in a Cell and then perhaps go on and become a double champion. But Jey Uso wasn't even able to really give us an answer as to who he's choosing to face at SummerSlam, because this man interrupted him before he could give us the answer. So the final competitor coming out here, the man who won the 30-man gauntlet match at Survivor Series, the first ever 30-man gauntlet match in WWE. Main event, Jey Uso. He's been on one hell of a roll in this universe mode, really showing the world why he's main event Jey Uso. Putting down Cody Rhodes and seemingly having a bit of a turn, bit of a heel turn to be honest. But it's yet to be decided whether he's back with the Bloodline or not. That seems to be the ongoing story from almost the beginning of this universe mode, from very early on. But as SummerSlam creeps up around the corner, I'm sure that we're going to get some answers very, very soon. But as for now, Jey Uso will be standing side by side with the Tribal Chief in tag team action. Randy Orton and Edge, rated RKO, about to come up against, well, two members of the Bloodline. I'm not sure whether Jey Uso is officially back in the Bloodline, but I mean, technically he is blood, so does it really matter if he is officially part of the Bloodline? Technically he's still in the Bloodline, so yeah. But as for now, Roman Reigns starting this matchup with Randy Orton. Roman Reigns with a power, just deadlifting Randy Orton up into the air and then powerbombing him down to the mat. Roman Reigns now tagging in Jey Uso. So main event, Jey Uso going to work on the spine of Randy Orton here. And he was looking for an elbow drop to the heart, but Randy Orton able to slip out of the way. The Viper into a suplex, targeting the spine of Jey Uso now. And then a knee drop right to the forehead of main event Jey Uso. Now DDT, really looking to pick apart main event Jey Uso here this evening is Randy Orton. Perhaps Randy Orton may be thinking that Jey Uso could potentially interfere at Hell in a Cell, but if he wipes him out here tonight, then he shouldn't have to worry about that. This Jey Uso slowly makes his way back to his feet, and now Randy Orton into a backbreaker. Randy Orton now looking for the tag, and the Tribal Chief's back in here. Roman Reigns and Edge about to go head to head, and Edge looks for a clothesline, but it didn't even do anything to the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns just shoving Edge away. He's not allowing Edge to get anything going here tonight. A kick to the midsection slows down the Tribal Chief. And Roman Reigns just not playing around here tonight. Clearly furious at that attack from a couple of weeks ago. Just choking Edge up on that top rope there. Now stomp on the spine by Roman Reigns and targeting the knee of Edge. And Edge with a quick kip up to his feet, but straight into the clutches of Roman Reigns. Into the corner of Jey Uso. Another tag. So Jey Uso up to the second rope and then targeting the arm. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso working quite well together here. Jey Uso with Edge up. Thought he may have been going for a Samoan drop, but instead he goes for snake eyes in the corner. It's not where you want to be if you're Edge, but Edge finds a reversal. Manages to get himself out of danger. Taking Jey Uso into Rated RKO's corner, but Jey Uso is not about to stay into that corner for very long. The flapjack delivered to Edge as he finds the tag. Edge may have caught his face on those turnbuckles as he came crashing down towards the mat. Now Jey Uso just cranking away at the neck of Randy Orton. You know, Randy Orton has had issues with his spine. He's had a serious injury with his spine, due to the bloodline, so you could maybe say that that's potentially one of the reasons why Randy Orton has absolutely lost it and gone back to his sadistic ways. As now Jey Uso with a drop kick, a single leg drop kick to the jaw of the Viper. Now Jey Uso maybe thinking about a tag, looking to tag in Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief is back in and into a Superman punch, wiping out Randy Orton. This one could be all over. Roman Reigns for the victory. No, Randy Orton gets the shoulder up this time. Big kick out needed by him. But Roman Reigns looking to finish off the Viper here. Looking for the spear, and he's connected with it. Roman Reigns about to potentially get the victory for himself and Jey Uso in this tag team match. Big kick out found by Randy Orton. Edge at the last second decided to come back into the ring, but I think it would have been too little too late. Randy Orton now fighting his way back into it. And a big clothesline delivered to the Tribal Chief, taking him off his feet, but Roman Reigns finds the reversal. Looking to stay on top of things, but Randy Orton slides in behind and delivers a DDT for good measure. The crowd really not behind Randy Orton and Edge here. Rated RKO, big kicks to the midsection, followed by a wicked clothesline, almost taking the head off of the Tribal Chief. Now Randy Orton looking to tag in Edge, the Rated R superstar, back into this matchup. Roman Reigns and Edge have a bit of history themselves as Edge looks for the splash into the corner, but Roman Reigns able to slide out of the way and then deliver a neck breaker and into the cover. Roman Reigns, no. Can't quite get the victory. Edge has plenty of fight left in him. Now Roman Reigns just tagging Jey Uso in there, and Jey Uso seemed a little bit surprised by that. But Jey Uso taking the fight to the Rated R superstar, delivering a neck breaker there. Big clubbing blow to the back of the head. And now Jey Uso with Edge up and into another neck breaker. We know the problems that Edge has had with his neck, so probably a wise decision by Jey Uso to target Edge and his neck. But now Jey Uso heading to the top rope. He could be thinking about the splash. He's looking for it, but Edge able to get out of the way of it. There's now Jey Uso in some trouble. Edge looking for an elbow, but he missed it, and Edge been busted wide open. My word, Jey Uso now looking to tag in the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns, big kick to the side of the face of Edge, and now Roman Reigns telling the crowd and telling Randy Orton to acknowledge him as the Tribal Chief. But Edge sending Roman to the apron here. Roman able to find a reversal, and Edge delivers a spear, taking Roman off of the apron. And now Edge turning his attention to main event Jey Uso. Big right hands being delivered. And what's Edge thinking about here? Oh, Roman Reigns saving Jey Uso. Some good tag team, or some good teamwork by Roman Reigns and Jey Uso right there. But Edge finding some strikes to the midsection of Roman. Big kicks to follow, and Edge into the DDT, planting the Tribal Chief. And Jey Uso once again causing himself as a mischief. Now Edge sending Roman off of the ropes, and Edge was looking for the spear, but he just about missed it, and Roman Reigns into a big boot off of the face, and Edge rolls up the Tribal Chief. Can he get the victory? No. Roman's able to get the shoulder up there, find the kick out. Roman may have been looking for that guillotine just then. And oh my word, Roman Reigns has been busted open now. Roman Reigns sent off the ropes and into a back body drop. The double team delivered on the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns finds a way out of it and into the Superman punch. Randy Orton's in big trouble here. And interesting, Roman Reigns just said to Jey Uso, finish this. Jey Uso into the drop kick again. This time on Randy Orton. Now Jey Uso, big right hand to the jaw. Roman Reigns wants Jey Uso to finish this match and finish off Randy Orton. Jey Uso remaining on the attack, but Randy Orton able to slide out of the way of that one. Oh, Jey Uso sent into the referee, and now Randy Orton into an Olympic slam. It's something that we don't see Randy Orton pull off often. Now sending Randy Orton in towards Edge, and a super kick delivered. Jey Uso not about to allow Randy Orton to get the tag. What's Jey Uso thinking here? Just stomping on the midsection, targeting the ribs of Randy Orton. Now Jey Uso gonna tag Roman Reigns back in. Jey Uso just telling Roman Reigns that Randy's not ready. But I think Roman Reigns disagrees. Roman Reigns is the one looking to finish things off here, looking for the spear, and he couldn't quite find it. Randy Orton got the knee up. Roman Reigns could be in big trouble. Randy Orton into the RKO. We saw him connect with that a couple of weeks back. Into the cover to pin the Tribal Chief. No, Roman Reigns just about got the shoulder up. I think that Jey Uso may have inadvertently connected with Roman Reigns there as he kicked out. Randy Orton now just had some words for Jey Uso, and then he turned into that big boot by Roman Reigns. And now into a powerbomb. Randy Orton's been busted open as well. Jey Uso's the only one who's coming out unscathed so far. Roman Reigns again tagging in Jey Uso. Jey Uso now is throwing up the one, so when he did that towards Roman Reigns, does that mean Jey Uso's officially siding with Roman Reigns? I'm not sure, but into the cover now for the victory. No, big kick out found. A near fall for Jey Uso. As Jey Uso now continues the assault, sending Randy Orton in towards the Tribal Chief, and another tag. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso really working well together as a team here. Could be targeting the spine of Randy Orton into the body splash onto the leg. My goodness, really looking to take out the Viper here is Randy Orton, is Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Randy Orton though finally able to find a tag, bringing the Rated R Superstar. Both men looking for the same thing, looking for a big boot. There's now Edge sent onto the apron, and Jey Uso looked like he may have been going in for an attack there, but Roman Reigns told him to back off. It's now Roman Reigns sending Edge over towards Randy Orton. Now he's looking to tag main event Jey Uso back in. And Jey Uso into a big wicked clothesline delivered to the Rated R Superstar. Now, and Jey Uso connecting with a spear there into the cover, but Randy Orton's in the ring. Is he going to break it up? He's not. Well, Randy Orton just kind of stood there and watched as Jey Uso almost got the victory for himself and Roman Reigns. I'm not sure how Edge is going to feel about that, but now Jey Uso with Edge up onto his shoulders, into Snake Eyes once again, and Jey Uso now heading to the outside. What's he thinking about here? Back into the ring. I don't think Jey Uso can quite decide what he's after. Back into the ring again, and Edge now able to take advantage of that hesitation by Jey Uso, taking Jey into the corner with Randy Orton here, and big strike to the midsection by Randy Orton. Jey Uso now sent over the top rope onto the apron here. And Edge is kind of looking to wipe out Jey Uso, but Jey Uso been spiked DDT'd into the mat, and Roman Reigns this time able to break up the count. Jey Uso looking to head to the outside. Randy Orton going to follow, and he's looking to attack the Tribal Chief here. But he decides against it as Jey Uso makes his way back to his feet. Jey Uso now going to take advantage of that distraction, driving Randy Orton face first off of the apron and that LED screen. Now Randy Orton with a European uppercut, taking Jey Uso off his feet. The crowd are definitely behind Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, more so than Rated RKO here. And Randy Orton looking for the elbow drop, but couldn't find it. Now Jey Uso in his clutches, looking to send Jey Uso into the ring. Both men heading back into the ring on an 8 count. Randy Orton into the RKO out of nowhere. What a victory to pin main event Jey Uso, even though his hand was under the rope. But luckily for Jey Uso, he's able to somehow get the shoulder up. Impressive stuff by Jey Uso, showing the resiliency that has made him a main event star. Now a big right hand to the midsection. Jey Uso now sending Edge back into a headbutt. Now tagging Roman Reigns in. Roman Reigns growing frustrated here. Bringing Edge back up to his feet. Now Roman Reigns rolling through and bringing Edge out and slamming him down to the mat. The power of the Tribal Chief is on full display here. But Edge able to find a reversal. Edge now with a headbutt of his own. But Roman Reigns straight back to his feet. Edge may have been looking for a tag there, but took his eye off the ball for 1 split second, and it may have been 1 split second too long as Roman Reigns just tossing Edge across the ring like he's a bag of potatoes. And knee to the side of the head. Roman Reigns just trying to tear Edge down. Just wear him out. Sending him into the corner once again. Could have maybe been looking for a tag, but Edge found a reversal with a high knee or a high elbow, and Roman Reigns looking a little bit, well, he didn't seem happy that Jey Uso got involved there, and that may cost Roman Reigns. He's able to turn it around, driving Edge down into the mat. Now Edge sent into the ropes, and Roman Reigns connecting with a spear. Well, Roman Reigns connecting with that spear out of absolutely nowhere, just like Randy Orton does with the RKO. Speaking of Randy Orton, breaking up the count. Now Roman Reigns kicked to the midsection. And once again, and Roman Reigns' big right hand to the side of the head of the Rated R superstar. Edge going to roll to the outside as Jey Uso is tagged in. Jey Uso now targeting Randy Orton on the far side. And Jey Uso and Roman Reigns now looking to go after Edge, but Roman says, keep this in the ring. Jey Uso now back into the ring, delivering a drop kick onto the Rated R superstar into the cover. Edge is by the ropes here. He's got his foot on the rope, but the referee once again didn't see it. We've seen a similar thing with Sasha Banks just a couple of weeks back. But Roman Reigns and Jey Uso standing tall. And well, they seem to be on good terms right here, but my word, what a scene after our main event on Friday Night SmackDown.